Hi everybody. I'm just doing this video again because I don't think that bit came out. I'm at the clinic. I'm doing, was here on yesterday, Thursday the 28th through to the 31st Sunday. It's Friday today, 3 o'clock, 29th. I'm just walking down to the shop because I forgot to get some stuff, forgot some food. I'm gonna have to go and get that quickly and get some air as well. And done lots of treatments already, and I wanted to tell you about, we're doing a photo monitoring nearly every day of photos, so I'm studying those photos, and there's definitely a change in the last couple of weeks, and the last days. There's definitely a change in the tumour. It looks like I don't know, obviously I can't show you a picture of my upper bum. I could, but I don't think you'd appreciate that very much. But it's just fascinating to see these all kind of yellow bits coming out, which, don't know, is that residue of HPV? Is it? Don't know, we don't know. Interesting. And the tumour's getting darker and darker, and the skin around it, and there seems to be ulcerated bits or dark, very dark areas that almost look like it's dying around the edge, but I don't know whether that is, but that's certainly how it appears to me. So I'm just walking along Battersea Park, High Road here, and I just wanted to tell you that. So God, let's pray, hey, that is the case. Fingers crossed. And there's definitely something happening. It's quite sore. We're doing a lot of different protocols, and we just pray that is what's happening. So I'll update you on that, and continue on my little walk down here. Yeah, just around the high street. Look, around Battersea. There's the train bridge. I'm just going down here, just down to this shop down here. Hopefully get some couple of organic bits and pieces. Sorry, that chopped off. Studying, spoke to the owner quite a bit, studying the photos, and it's all looking promising. So going back in a minute when I've been to this shop, and going for a little walk down the high street, and then I'm going to have another hyperbaric oxygen, go back in the E-room, have some more hydrogen gas. I had the UPV light again, the owner did for me, and we've increased the duration to a minute on my front, a minute on my back, and that was all fine. So doing lots of different protocols and things, and something seems to be affecting it. So wish me luck, thank you for your support, and I'll tell you what happens as I go through the next couple of days. Okay. Hi, it's Saturday the 30th, it's 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and I look a bit worse for wear, I'm afraid. Oh my God, look at my face. I've got the hyperbaric mask. I've just had a fight getting out of the hyperbaric oxygen chamber. I've got all the masks caught up on my head, so my hair is everywhere, and Artist, a lovely staff member here, she helped me get out of it, and I'm like, oh my God, let me get out. So I've had full on the last couple of days. Yeah, it hasn't stopped. So yesterday when I went down to the shop, and then I came back from the shop with my food that I'd forgotten, I had a bit of an incident in the street. Well, there was an incident in the street. No, I won't go all into it, but it was a little bit upsetting for me. Well, it was very upsetting actually. Oh gosh, and there was a load of young men, and they were attacking another young man in the street, and it was not nice, I can tell you that much. Anyway, I won't go into that, but maybe a bit shaky when I got back. What are the youngsters like today? I just don't know. So yeah, it was a big group of them, 12 or something. Anyway, it wasn't nice. Came back, it was a bit shaky, but it was all right. Shaky because I was so bloody angry, actually, that, you know, that's happening in the world. But anyway, and I felt so sorry for the poor little guy who I actually went to help, and there you are, nobody else did. Yep, I know that's dangerous, but it's just wrong, isn't it? It's just wrong. That could be anyone's son, right? Anyway, that was that. I came back, met some lovely people here that I know. That was lovely. And then, so it was full on yesterday, yeah, hyperbaric, red lights, hydrogen gas, and in the evening I had an acupuncture session with the Chinese Dr. Jing, and I wasn't going to have that because of money wise, but some kind donator, thank you Jan, donated £100 to me and put it behind the counter at the clinic here. How amazing and lovely is that? And thank you very much, Jan. I very much appreciate it. It's enabled me to have an acupuncture session. I might be able to have another one next week as well now. So that was great. So yeah, Jing came late last night and fitted me in, and that was lovely of her. And oh gosh, I had so many needles. Well, I don't know how many needles that was, but I actually got her to take a picture of me, a few pictures of me. I'm going to put that with this video so you can have a look. I don't know. I counted 42. But maybe there wasn't. But it was a lot anyway. That was quite late, and so I ate quite late and I got to bed quite late, but actually I was so tired and I didn't feel very well in the evening. I'm doing, as I've told you, a lot of protocols and things, and yeah, had a little bit of blood when I went to the loo last night. Not much, a little bit. That has happened for months, but I'm going to take that as a good thing. I'm going to take that as things breaking down, and but yeah, I was really quite uncomfortable though, and I was absolutely bloody exhausted, to be honest. I got to bed, it was quite late, and I went to sleep. I got once up in the night at 4 a.m. and then I slept through, and they were a bit late this morning, which was okay with me, and that was I think it was 8:30 this morning. So I helped this morning, set the room up and everything, and went straight from there to have red light session, hyperbaric oxygen, sorry, detox bath, hyperbaric oxygen, and I've just finished that. I'm going to go and have my fourth UVB narrowband light treatment in a minute, and have some photos taken, as you do, of your bum, as you do. Oh God, you've got to laugh. You've got to laugh and be positive. Yep. And so yeah, so that's what I'm going to do in a minute. But I'm something to eat first because I didn't have time this morning to have anything to eat. So I'm having my lovely berries and stuff, and nuts and seeds and things this morning. And then I'm going back upstairs, going to do UVB light. I'm going to back in the E-room for a little while, do the hydrogen gas treatment, come out of there, and they'll be ready for another hyperbaric later on, and that'll go on, and then it'll be, and I'll have a sauna space, red light sauna space after that, and then it'll be time to eat again, and then it goes round and round and round. So it's full on, yeah, it's full on. And getting a bit of a cold on my lip, look at that. That's interesting, isn't it? Because I haven't had one of them for a long, but I don't know, I can't remember the last time. But that I'm having this UVB narrowband light, which kills or may help kill HPV, and I think it's herpes virus as well. I'm going to have to check that. God, look at this in my nose as well, where the oxygen mask goes on your face. Bit sore, and doesn't help my beaky nose either. But yeah, cold sore, so that's interesting, isn't it? Wonder if that's got anything to do with the UVB pulling viruses out of the body. Don't know. Have to ask the owner, who he may not know, but I'm sure he'll look it up, as he does with everything. So yeah, that's what's happening now. I'm going to eat my food, and I'll speak to you in a bit. Hi all, hi all. Well, it's Sunday, it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon, Sunday the 31st of August, and I should be here just a little bit longer in the clinic, and then I'll be making my way home. I'm just sitting in reception here. You can see the Battersea Park Road behind me, and I've had a good night with a couple of people that I've met before, and had far infrared, near infrared, mid infrared sauna this morning, and I've had 2 red lights today, and I've been in the E-room for 3 hours, going back for another hour and a minute, and then I've also been on Martine's workshop. Martine, who works here, and she does mindfulness and breath work, and she offered that I sit in on her workshop, so I thought I would learn something, like I mentioned the other week on one of my other videos when I sat in. So but yeah, that was quite nice, and we did a deep kind of meditation. That was quite good for me, so I was getting the EE and good relaxation as well. And yeah, went off somewhere, and I was completely zonked out at the end, so it took me a little while to come round. And yeah, she said different things, but one thing she said is about to slow your breath down, was to say in your mind, I know I'm breathing in, I know I'm breathing out. So as you breathe in, you say that to yourself slowly. As you breathe out, you say that to yourself slowly. And you do that for a few minutes, and it slows down your breathing and relaxes you. So I'm going to try that one, as well as that hand one I mentioned to you the other week. Breathing out, breathing in, breathing, looking at your hand. So it's all little things that help, innit? So yes, I think I've had about 33 hours in the E-room this time. Pretty tired. It's been pretty full on for 4 days. Met the owner a couple of times, had long chats with him, done the UVB light with him and another member of staff, and I think I've got a cold sore come up, which I haven't had for a very long time. I wonder if that's anything to do with the UVB, because that is looking at the research, as I told you, might kill HPV virus and also herpes virus. So I wonder if, because cold sores are to do with herpes virus, isn't it? So wonder if that's anything to do with that. It's just a coincidence, isn't it? So I've had a 4th treatment of that now, or 1 minute 20 on both sides of my body. And there's also, and also been taking obviously the pictures, so I'm monitoring the tumour, and there's definitely changes. There's definitely more changes in the tumour. It's interesting. So the yellow stuff that was coming out of my skin and stuff in that area seems to be stopping, and it's definitely darkening, and it looks to be kind of ulcerating inside and blackish around the edges. So yeah, I'm just hoping thing's dying, isn't it? But I'm not going to call it a bloody thing anymore. I'm going to give it a name so that I look on it as not in a negative light, because that doesn't do a lot of good, I don't think, by thinking of it like that. So I might think of a nice name for it. So I've had about 33 hours in the E room. I've had 4 hyperbaric oxygen, I had about 10 red light treatments. I've had about 5 hydrogen gas treatments, 1 far infrared sauna, and 2 sauna spaces, red light saunas. I've had 4 detox baths and 2 UVB treatments. So I'm pretty tired. And just look at my notebook for anything else I was going to tell you. Oh yeah, I was going to try and think about finding a test for HPV. I just want to see if all the protocols I'm doing has managed to be affecting it or killing it or whatever, and that maybe I haven't got it anymore, don't know. Or so in a few weeks time, or a bit longer, don't know yet, I'm going to find out how I can get tested for HPV. I think, because I'm 63 now, I think I'm due to have a cervical smear, and I think they do HPV in that. But I also think you can get it privately as well. But yeah, I might ask the GP if they can do my smear, because I haven't had one, and see if we can see what the result is on that. So that'd be really interesting, won't it? Yeah, I've had loads of detox symptoms again, like really bad taste in my mouth, just passing urine all the time. I don't know where that's just all coming from, just piles and piles of it, and like a slight brown residue coming out of me. Interesting. So loads of things going on, happening to my body, and it's all good. It's all good. And some more donations are coming in. I thank you very, very much for that. Nearly reached the 7,500 limit in total donations now, so thank you so much. And the recent donations, it's going to allow me to have a lymphatic drainage massage here, and pay for some of my fare to come up here, and maybe a HPV test. We'll see how we go with that. So yeah, so that is amazing, and I'm going to be back next week. Let's look at the dates. Thursday the 4th of September to Sunday the 7th of September. And please share my link if you possibly can. It's really, really helping me, any donations that are made. And I continue on this journey, and I thank you so very, very much. And I'm very, very grateful to you all, and I hope this little video is helping to keep you all up to date with my journey. And I'm positive, and I'm ploughing on, and we're going to get there, and I thank you so very much.